Hi guys, new episode of the build. What we have now, it's a roller, almost complete. Everything is in place, I mean ESC, receiver, battery plate. Hope you can see it, yeah. Also, I fabricated additional mount for the body. It's a brake line, yeah, here, connected here. And it holds the body in place. Yeah. So now body is screwed directly to the chassis. Yeah. One point is here. Yeah. That, let's call it body post. Yeah. Point here using this bracket. Yeah. So now body is on the chassis. Yeah. These two mountains hold it quite well, and yes, that mounting is connected here, yeah, with the body and with the roll cage. So now we have some firm structure. Later on, I believe I will fabricate the same mounting from this side, yeah, just to be symmetrical, yeah, and have more strength. But as for now, we can run the truck like this, and also it allows us to proceed with some other aspects of the build, yeah. As you can see now, we need to do something with front lights to install them, yeah. Also, we will need to do something with the hood. Also to install it on a chassis, yeah. Today, and yeah, one more. We need to cover this gap, yeah. But I believe it will be kinda easy to do. And also we'll need to trim the dashboard here, yeah, to make it sit flush, yeah, because now it interferes with the gear, yeah, and the lower part needs to be adjusted. So I will cut that piece off, put it here, yeah, glue some PVC from the sides, maybe from the top. So we will need to glue some PVC plastic here, somewhere here, from that side, yeah, to cover all these gaps, yeah. Paint it black, and it will be okay and not visible from the outside. So I believe it will be enough for it, yeah. As for the hood itself, yeah, we have this hood. So sits in place, yeah. To hold it here, we will need to fabricate some pieces here, yeah, to make it sit in place. Yeah, I will use, I believe, a couple of magnets here to hold it. And to do it, I will glue them somewhere here. I believe somewhere here, yeah. And we will need some piece of plastic here, yeah, for the second part, yeah, of the mounting. Maybe some metal piece here, or maybe also some magnet. And as for the headlights, yeah, with this new layout, it's the previous version, yeah, of the headlights and front grille, as you can see. And as I had this side pieces, yeah, for the radiators, and now I will be using just only these diodes, yeah, with the lenses and without the pieces. So I will cut them off, try to install that part here, yeah, between the body and the servo. As for mounting itself, yeah, now I haven't decided, because I don't want to glue it to the body, yeah, because if I will need to do something, I will not be able to remove it. So perhaps I will glue some piece of plastic here, maybe, yeah, to that plastic piece, and use some nuts maybe to screw it directly to the frame rails or to the front part of the chassis, yeah, so it will be connected to the chassis itself, not to the body, because this part is, well, kind of lightweight, yeah, and we will not need some firm holder, yeah. I believe I can go with maybe PVC or maybe with some aluminum plate, or maybe like bend brake line. Anyway, now I will try first to install it, yeah, on the body. I will cut off excess pieces, I mean these ones, yeah. One more thing to consider, when I use this previous on this build, I had a stock SCX10 knuckles on the front, not knuckles, but dog bones, yeah, and I had less steering throw. Now I have more steering throw, that is why I will have to remove some unnecessary plastic pieces here, yeah, to allow full suspension travel, yeah, with full steering handle. That is why I have to trim this heavily, yeah, to have enough clearance between the wheel and the body here. As for the hood, yeah, I will need to reinforce the body a bit, yeah, here. So what I'm going to do is glue some PVC plastic here, yeah, on that side, on that side also, and perhaps somewhere here, yeah, because now it's kind of flimsy, yeah, I don't like it. And as you can see, yeah, body moves here and it needs to be reinforced. Initially I thought about some brake line tubing maybe somewhere here, yeah, to reinforce it, but now I see that I don't have enough space here to do it. That is why I will only use some PVC plastic here to have some kind of I don't know, inner reinforcement maybe, yeah, and only after it I will be able to proceed with the hood itself. Okay, now I will start with PVC work, I mean headlights first, yeah, and maybe I will come out with some solution, yeah, for body reinforcement, because now if we use this headlights, yeah, I mean headlight buckets on the front, and if we mount them directly to the chassis, yeah, we will not have enough space here, yeah, to reinforce the front piece of the body. So it's also under the question, yeah, how to perform all of this. Maybe I will have to glue the radiator grill, yeah, to the front part of the body, but in that case I will have some issues with the dirt between the grill and the body itself, so I will have to think about it, and I will show you the solution, yeah, that I came up with. Now I will cut excess pieces off, yeah, and show you what I've got. Okay guys, I trimmed that front part with the lights, yeah, and mocked it up on the chassis. I will try to show you. So now it looks like this, yeah. Not that perfect looks, but anyway. So what I decided to do is to glue it here, yeah. I mean to glue it to the plastic piece, yeah, of the body. And then using some PVC reinforce the body from the sides. So I'm not planning maybe to mount it to the chassis directly for now. And initially I will need just to glue some PVC parts here, yeah, to cover all this stuff. And also before I glue it in, I will need to trim it here, because now on a full when wheels are turned completely left, let's call it, or completely right, yeah, tire wraps the body a little bit, yeah, and also wraps here, yeah, I mean this plastic piece here, that one, yeah. That is why I need to trim it here a little bit, or maybe not a little bit. And after it I will be able to proceed and glue it here in place and glue it on the sides. And after all the steps will be done, yeah, I will be able to paint it black as other plastic pieces under the hood. And well, these two plates here doesn't look good, yeah, as of now. I mean, if we will have some plastic pieces here, yeah, these two pieces like they harm the overall view under the hood. But anyway, for now I will leave them as it is, yeah, and perhaps later on I will fabricate some small ones, yeah, and use some plastic to cover all this stuff, because anyway I will need to fabricate some wheel wells, yeah, to protect the chassis from the dirt out of the wheels, because as of now I will have enough dirt here and here, so from both sides, and actually I don't want it, so I will have to do something here under the body, yeah, to sort it out. And of course I will have to maybe I will have to leave some additional space somewhere here for servo winch, yeah, because now it's just a temporary solution for the receiver. I believe I will move it somewhere, maybe under the body itself in the future, yeah, or perhaps I will move it somewhere here, yeah, I mean maybe somewhere here, because it looks like there is enough space for it, but not as of now, yeah, because I want to drive the truck, yeah, and now I can live without a winch, so for now the receiver will stay here, and later on, yeah, I will be able to mount a BEC for the servo, I mean external one, yeah, and maybe move the receiver somewhere, maybe here. We will see anyway. Or maybe I can use that space here to mount a servo winch, maybe, or maybe no. We will see. And now I will proceed with trimming of that piece, yeah, for the headlights and show you the result. Okay guys, I just trimmed it a little bit, yeah, and put it in place. Hope you can see it. I see no reason to further trim it, yeah, because anyway the wheel will rub this angle, yeah, as of now, and maybe a little bit it will rub this piece a little bit, but anyway as of now I will leave it as it is, yeah, because in future we'll be able to trim it additional, but for now I see no reason to proceed with it. As of now I will do the same on the opposite side and proceed with body reinforcement using some PVC and glue. And now I will trim the opposite part, yeah, and show you the result. Just for your understanding, yeah. Sorry, I believe, yeah, like this. Just for your understanding, yeah, here is the intact part of that front grille, yeah, and that one was trimmed a little bit with the Dremel and cut with a hobby knife. So the result, yeah, and what we had initially. So now I will do the same with that part, yeah, and afterwards we'll show you how it sits on a body, yeah, and we'll be able to proceed with some other parts, yeah, for the build. Okay guys, I trimmed that part and test fitted on the body, so it will look like this. So now what I'm going to do is to glue it here in the angle, yeah, and here in the angle, and proceed with some cutting of PVC plastic, yeah, and gluing it here to the sides of the body. After that step is finished, I will be able to paint the underneath of the hood, let's call it like this. So now I will glue some PVC plastic from the sides to reinforce the body, because now I'll try to show you. Just a second. Yeah, I believe you can see it, yeah. So it twists, yeah, and we will need to get rid of it. So this angle and this angle should be reinforced, yeah, first of all. Then this front piece of the body. So now I will glue some pieces here, yeah, to reinforce both angles, yeah. Afterwards I will glue some pieces here, like the ones that you can see already, yeah. So glue them here. Next step is top piece to complete the structure, yeah, and to make let's call it front mount for the hood, yeah. So I mean now the hood is just a lace on the grill, yeah, and what I would like to do is to have some flat piece here, yeah, for the hood to touch it, yeah. So it's the plan, and I can trim some, chop some, I don't know, hole here, yeah, or maybe drill a hole, and it will allow me to align the hood perfectly, yeah, to stay just in the middle, yeah, and I will be able to hold it with some magnets and something like this. And the next step will be to fabricate some folders here for the hood. To let it open, yeah. Okay, now I will proceed with PVC, yeah, and perhaps I will show you the intermediate result in that episode, or maybe in the next one. It depends on the efforts that I will have to complete it. Anyway, guys, stay tuned.